Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Ok, et ben c'est parti les kiki hein. Les wall kiki je veux dire. Alors, qu'est-ce qui va se passer dans cet épisode? Le dernier évidemment. Ok, on est dans The Dark Room. Hein.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Le pied. Là. C'est bon.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that.
You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire de plus, hein?
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Se concentrer sur la photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
On a à peine croisé Jefferson, hein.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Ah merde, on revient en
This
arrière.
angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Il est taré, hein. C'est un tueur en série en fait.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Ouais, j'ai lu
Okay.
rapide ta vie, bonhomme.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Ok, on n'a rien pu faire là. On a la thèse départ. Hein. Ah oui, on a changé un événement. On lui a sali son
Oh,
dossier.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Comment ça se fait que Victoria elle soit là? Eh Victoria, qu'est-ce que tu fous là?
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Personne ne va
Just
mourir.
hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to
Ah,
act
t'es
while
pas
we're
là avant que
clear-headed.
je remonte dans le temps.
If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth, even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
On est là tous les deux.
We're
toutes les deux.
both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Ok.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good.
Ça c'est quoi ça?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This
Allez.
might work. Please work.
Pour avoir des infos supplémentaires, à tous les coups.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Ah, elle est là-bas.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson,
Why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Allez brûler en enfer.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah blah blah
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Vous êtes servi de Nathan?
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Pourquoi Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Elle a posé pour vous?
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Ce que tu ne sais pas, mon pote, c'est que je peux remonter dans le temps et
Okay.
faire que des conneries.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, I'm battered up.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Montrez-moi les photos.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Il faut qu'on trouve le moyen d'avoir devant nous une photo pour emmener dans le temps.
Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Qu'est-ce que vous allez faire?
What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Alone with a heart.
You better ask him something else.
Ouais, je veux bien, ouais.
Wait!
Mon journal.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Con, mon cher prof. Car maintenant, j'ai de quoi retourner dans le temps. Il est con, ce gars. Quel stupide, ce mec.
With a heart.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Et voilà, je suis plus prisonnière.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Le procédé de la guerre.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like.
Chercher. Qu'est-ce qu'on doit chercher?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Ok, sécurité David Maltese.
Really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Black women.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye. Everybody should.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
I only want to share whatever.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ok, alors.
It doesn't. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Ok. On va aller parler à ce connard de Jefferson parce que si on tourne à gauche, on va pas pouvoir rentrer.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Comment on l'a rabaissé?
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Alors, voyons voir s'il y a des choses. C'est un peu de fluorescent, ok. Ok, donc là,
Whoa!
on est parti. Direction l'avion.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
On va l'utiliser.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
On va regarder la fenêtre.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Il y a des flyers, il y a des flyers.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
La galerie Zedgay se présente héros du quotidien. Vernissage en présence des artistes et exposition. Galerie, ok.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Dîner de lune. En plein milieu de la tourmente environnementale qui fera partir de la baie, avec sa chute de neige hors saison et ses baleines échouées, certains résidents ont déclaré avoir vu apparaître deux lunes dans le ciel aux alentours de 20h hier soir. Les témoins affirment que celle-ci était clairement visible dans le ciel dégagé, avant d'être dissimulée par l'arrivée de nuages peu de temps après. Aucune vidéo ou clip filmé sur portable n'a encore été diffusé, ce qui pousse les météorologues de la région à croire qu'il s'agirait d'une potentielle hallucination collective, entraînée par les événements éco-catastrophiques récents. Le chef de la sécurité de Blackwell dévoile un scandale et un bunker secret. Suivant les indications de David Mosley, chef de la sécurité de l'Académie Blackwell, la police a effectué une descente mardi dernier sur une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi de lieu de séquestration et de studio photo au professeur Mark Jefferson ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'académie. Selon nos sources, les deux suspects qui faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevées et droguées. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur les victimes, ces révélations troublantes se sont répandues dans la tranquille petite ville d'arrière de la baie comme une onde de choc. Sean Prescott lui-même, le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que propriétaire de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte. Pour lire la suite, tournez la page. Ouais, on tourne la page.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Parlez.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Nous arrivons à San Francisco en speedrun, hein.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery.
Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his. Are you Max Caulfield?
His work
Bravo
is going to
on
be
your
serious
entry.
cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Attends, y a un problème là. Ah.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Ok, il te parle, mais en fait, il te parle à côté, quoi. Attends, il y a la liste. Ah oui, il y a marqué Max Caulfield.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
On regarde un peu partout, on a un livre d'or.
It's great to read all these comments, even the mean ones.
Ok, alors du coup, on va monter en haut déjà pour commencer, après on ira en bas. Ah, un bébé avec son chien.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
On va parler à cet homme là.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
Ouais, je peux te parler, gamin là.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Alors il vous parle, mais en fait, voilà quoi.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life
Professeur
in
et
prison.
photographe du renom et croix pour
Good.
homicide et kidnapping. Ah ouais, on parle vraiment de lui quoi. Non, bon, vas-y.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention. I always get so inspired whenever I
This
come
makes me
here.
feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Ok. Bon bah ma photo c'est le
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Ok.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Ok, va falloir tout simplement.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Il y a forcément moyen de tout arrêter.
Look at this print.
Ah ouais, on est redescendu carrément, on était tout
I
en haut.
heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so...
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Alors on doit aller voir Wells. On a dit qu'on pouvait lui parler à tout moment, non? Ah, peut-être en reprenant le panneau. Le portrait.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
On se concentre sur le portrait peut-être. Sauf qu'on va revenir dessus.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
S'il vient pas m'embêter, ça va encore.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody. Oh, shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Comme quoi, il y a un petit chemin. Du coup, Jefferson n'est pas arrêté. Je sais pas, peut-être.
Fuck! God, no! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Crève, enculé.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
David, no!
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
On essaye un moyen de se sauver, quoi. Un peu de musique.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy.
Celle-là, tu vas pas rentrer, il va pas entendre.
Going slightly straight to the head. It's all a little bit hazy. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo gaga.
Hold it! What?
Barking.
No way, Jefferson.
And I promise you.
Une dernière photo.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Photomontage. On a... ok, on a photomontage.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Merde.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's
Grab
over.
that bottle!
Over.
You are not going
David,
to stop me.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen. Going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's
He's hiding
over.
a gun over there!
Sorry, Mads.
Over.
You are not
Grab your
going
gun
to
now.
stop me.
Got it.
Il faut que je trouve la
Going to
faille.
stop me. Date.
Jefferson, it's over.
Voilà. C'est comme ça qu'il faut faire.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Ça relève pas.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Bon bah, on se casse, hein. Salut. Merci, monsieur.
Max.
Monsieur.
I'm sorry you had to be here.
Ouais.
Hold on, Max.
Oui. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là?
So, where is Chloe?
Dire la vérité.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Est-ce que je peux retourner en arrière?
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Ah. On peut retourner en arrière, s'il vous plaît? Je pense pas. Hein. Est-ce que je peux retourner en arrière? Faut que je l'évente.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Est-ce que je peux retourner dans le temps là? Ce serait super, s'il vous plaît.
Good God. It's a studio.
Faut qu'on parle.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Pas moi.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Pas d'autre faute.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too.
I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Forme une superbe équipe.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Je suis désolé.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Là, c'était un long dialogue, donc du coup, on va cacher la vérité.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier.
Vérité, comme ça, on va sauver Chloé, parce qu'elle est
I'm
morte.
glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this.
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
across limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
That guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Death is everywhere. It's following me. Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
It's all over now.
Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down! I'm stuck up here! Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa needs help again.
Somebody help me! Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah!
help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
How can I get out of here? He's dead. Electrocuted.
Please, 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 please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
No need to go there now. No need to go there now.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you can do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Makes 2 of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think this is the end?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Voilà. Je rappellerai que demain. Donc du coup, c'est parti.
Do you think this is...
Concentration.
Hey, be careful out there.
Vas-y, on va l'embrasser, vas-y.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Concentration. Alors, on va revenir à quel endroit, à quelle époque?
Have you been drinking?
Il l'a embrassé, mais je me rappelle plus trop ce qui a été dit en fait.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party.
Nathan est mort.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That...
Because I was...
Will you please tell...
Jefferson est un psychopathe.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Ne laisse pas.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Un choix horrible.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David me sauver.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
D'accord, on revient en arrière.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Wait. Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
On revient en arrière.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
What's going on?
Frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ok, il n'y a plus personne.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Vous avez vu, hein, c'est vraiment... Il y avait des trucs qui se fracassaient. C'est quoi ça?
Oh, that's too creepy.
Ok, une photo de Max kidnappé par Monsieur Jefferson.
That's awful.
Oh là, ça devient glauque, je crois, cet épisode 5. Attends, c'est marqué Max Scofield Forever et quand on clique. Ah ok, en fait, tout à l'heure c'est... Ok. Chloé, regardez, ça change.
I don't care if this is a dream
Ça va,
or a
Chloé Price
nightmare.
Forever.
I'm taking this picture.
Et tout à l'heure c'était marqué Chloé, c'était marqué Max, c'était marqué Rachel.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Max Scofield est-elle une ratée? Fait-elle souffrir ce qu'elle aide? Oui. 0 de quotidien, concours photo 2013. Max a déjà gagné car elle a déjà perdu, donc pas la peine de participer. C'est marrant, quand on clique sa photo, c'est pas la même chose. Comme quoi, elle est bien dans un...
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
What?
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Le jeu commence à péter une
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Merci d'avoir tué Chloé.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Ok, donc là on passe d'une pièce à une autre pièce. Et là on a Kate. Ah Kate. Okay. On se croirait dans un délire de l'épouvantail en Batman. Ah, il n'y a même plus de nom, rien du tout, on peut même pas rentrer.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Ah, ça va être l'enfer cette histoire.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it, Max.
On peut ouvrir toutes les portes là? Vas-y, ouvre-moi cette porte.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Ah, attendez, il y a une clé. La 218. Si j'ouvre, bien sûr qu'on passe dans une autre pièce, dans la pièce du couloir. On va aller dans la 218. 217. 224. La 218. Bon, faut retrouver des clés. Ah, regardez, on change de vêtements du coup. Rachel Amber, c'était en 224. Donc là, celle-ci.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel.
Voilà, du coup on devient Victoria Chase. Il faut regarder la carte. Arrêtez comme quoi tout change. Max Scofield, Victoria Chase c'était en 221.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
Ah, on revient chez Max Scofield avec toutes ses photos. Attends, c'était qu'a fait celle-ci. 219 qu'il faut aller. Alors, est-ce qu'on va trouver déjà une clé? Non. 219. Voilà.
زي يشبه وحي السرية بيرفع نوس خامسة بس نقيش بوجدنا ريح بس نوبيلو فينا إرباو
Boodschap sowieso niet aan mij.
روح تقبل ودرش كم مسيف من روبشات نرتاحن أنا اختياري سرينا
Kijk, wel ruhig, maar hier mag niet ruhig.
رحني عشت تبزي فاسكش ليش عشني كفوسيش
On reprend l'épisode 1, mais en reculant. J'ai même mis la musique à l'envers.
I'm best me, see over when you like here. That's a whole house in the apartment. Oh, but I need to see yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Faut aller par là. Ah, faut suivre. Regardez, il y a un truc. Oh, je n'aime pas cette scène.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Il faut l'éviter. Putain, ça va être chaud patate.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent.
Max?
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Max!
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Max!
Ah merde, c'est vrai qu'il m'a vu de côté. Faut que je me cache derrière.
Max.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Miss Caulfield. Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal. Wait, Max. Hello, Max. Miss Coffee. Max. Max.
Yes, Max, you can also manipulate time. Okay, so my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
To drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Wait, Max. Max.
Ah!
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
If I found out who went through my files, I'll sick David
Max,
Madsen
I
on
know
his
you're
ass.
in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight.
Max?
Cassez-vous? We're in that dark room together.
Come over here, young Max. You're my
Poor
spirit.
Kate Marsh. Max might as well have pushed her ass off that roof. Poor Samuel. Had to mop up blood all night.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch.
Can't keep saving her over and... Stop right now! The only way you'll ever get into the Vortex Club is if a...
Max?
Non, Max n'est pas là. Max n'est pas là.
Come on.
Poor Kate Marsh.
Just admit that you're jealous.
Max might as well have pushed her ass off that roof.
Admit it!
Poor Sam. Had to mop up blood all night.
You can't escape my
The
surveillance,
squirrels
Missy.
hate you. And they're hungry. Chloe is a loser just like you, Max. And you can't keep saving her over and over and over.
Oh lolo, ça va être chaud patate. Hein.
Come on.
Poor Kate Marsh.
Just admit that you're jealous.
Max might as well have pushed her ass off that roof.
Admit it!
Poor Sam.
Je vous dis
Had
que
to
l'épisode
mop
5
up
est
blood
le
all
plus long
night.
de tous.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
Max.
Poor Kate Marsh.
Just admit
Max
you're
might as
jealous
well
of my
have pushed her ass off that roof.
Admit it!
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tobanga. Oh. As if a tornado swallows your ass up.
Just admit that you're jealous of my service record. Admit it!
Admit it, Max. Race Club is if a tornado swallows your
Come
ass
on,
up.
Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service record.
Get your bony ass over here. Get your bony ass over
Max.
Max, elle est pas là.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell. Just because I'm mentally...
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
sewer. Come on down.
Fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious.
I need a volunteer for the dark room. Max.
Ah non, mais il faut que je le parle en fait.
Comedy gold. Genius. But of course, I see what she's talking about.
Est-ce que je peux m'asseoir pendant qu'il me cherche?
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary.
Là, on est dans une
Of
partie.
course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
Nobody ever helped me, Max. Especially...
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
C'est bon, on est arrivé. Il se passe un truc. Ah oui d'accord, ok. Ok d'accord. On a réussi à passer les gens.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
Ah oui,
You're
c'est
bankrupting
moment
me.
Elle balance
You can't hide from me forever.
ou la photo.
Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max want.
Eh Max, tu peux saluer Chloé et Joyce de ma part. Oh, et dis-leur bien que tu m'as laissé mourir. Oh là là. Attendez, il y a des messages. Bonsoir, jeune Max. Les écureuils me parlent, mais comment peut-on communiquer, toi et moi? Samuel n'a pas de téléphone. Ok. Rachel. Salut Max, c'est Rachel Amber. Je vais juste me présenter. On se verra bientôt, très bientôt. Pompidou. Fais pas chier Franck, salope, dis-moi, t'as un biscuit. Pourquoi le chien il parle? C'est quoi ce bordel? Nathan, Max, j'ai adoré ta séance photo avec Jefferson. Il a vraiment capturé ton essence. Si tu veux qu'on aille se défoncer la gueule, fais-moi signe. Chloé. Max, c'est ta vieille amie Chloé qui t'a laissé sur un fauteuil roulant dans une autre réalité. Je t'ai remercié avant que tu me fasses ta nouvelle vie. Non seulement t'as refusé ma demande, mais tu t'es enfui à travers une photo. Tu vas m'abandonner combien de fois? Hippie. Ok, c'est tout, on a rien oublié. Tout le monde est passé.
Tasting session.
Dad.
J'ai eu le temps de lire les selfies.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Sauf qu'on n'a rien pour s'échapper, les gars.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Okay.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oula. On est où là? Ouais, je veux bien l'utiliser, mais si j'ai pas de mot de passe, ça va pas se faire.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Y a pas un indice, hein? Est-ce que là on est coincé sinon?
Great. Numbers are all over the place.
Ah bah attendez, il y avait pas ça
How will
avant.
I find the right code?
C'est quoi c'est quoi le code? Waouh, me dis pas qu'il faut que je fasse tout ça là. Ok, d'accord. On va encore bien galérer. Ah, peut-être pas, peut-être pas. Attendez. Et c'est pas pour rien qu'on nous met des trucs. Attendez. « 7404. Ah, j'aurais cru parce qu'il y a des trucs qui sont gribouillés. Hein. Regardez, les codes couleurs. Mais c'est pas ça. Ah, mais regardez-moi ça. Et en plus, ça sert strictement à rien. Je peux ouvrir les portes? Non, je peux pas ouvrir les portes. Ah, regardez bien. Regardez au clavier, au miroir. C'est 0311. Voilà. Par rapport au miroir, en fait. Pour regarder le miroir.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life
Max.
in California.
I thought we were on the same team.
I can't believe you kissed
Now
me.
I'll die alone.
Now you're going to kill me?
So this
Honey,
is
I
how Max
always
gets
thought
her
of you like
revenge
a
on.
daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family.
It's
Why
okay
would
if
you
I'm
do
gone. I've paid my dues. Time to pay yours.
Because my husband
I
and
know
you,
I
baby,
haven't been the best
will have to go
principal
without
to
me.
you.
Don't let the
But
squirrels
you've
wish
been
we
a
had been
great
friends, Max.
everyday hero for us.
But please, don't let me
Please,
die
Max,
like
don't
that.
kill me. How
I
can
can
you let all
literally
these
have
other
our
people
tea
get wiped
session.
out? They don't deserve that.
Oh, let me get this straight. You didn't bother to save me or the Bay.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
J'ai essayé d'aider.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Je fais de mon mieux.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Ma meilleure amie.
Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Ok, donc on va revivre tout ce qu'on a vu depuis les 5 épisodes, hein. Attention, donc là c'est, vous reconnaissez les épisodes 1 où elle se fait...
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, of course it's... This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Ouais.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
On continue.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
On continue notre...
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Ok, la suite.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Ah oui, ça c'est quand on a rentré dans le...
As long as you're my
pour avoir
partner
des
in
infos
time.
dans le bureau du...
I might get on the other side of that door before you,
Race.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
On continue.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading?
Ça c'est épisode 3.
Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
On continue.
Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
Ok, la suite.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Ah oui.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
La suite. Donc du coup ici.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Ouais.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules,
Et là,
Dad.
c'est dans l'épisode 4.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Okay.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Ok, ça c'est quand on est revenu dans la vraie timeline.
He wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Ok, alors je sais pas si on va direction des chars. Bah si, on est à des chars.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much.
On est sur la fin.
How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Ok, la suite.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? say something?
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we couldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Alors, est-ce qu'on sacrifie Chloé et on sauve Arcadia Bay? Ou est-ce qu'on sacrifie Arcadia Bay et on sauve Chloé? Alors, je vous signale que dans les deux cas, j'aurai quelque chose à vous dire après la fin de ce stream, ou à vous montrer quelque chose. Mais si on sacrifie Chloé, elle meurt, ça c'est sûr, et on sauve Arcadia Bay. Sauf qu'on fait mourir aussi la mère de Chloé et les amis autour, et puis Blackwell évidemment. Où on sacrifie Arcadia Bay, et ouais, voilà, donc c'est une chose à apprendre. Je vous signale qu'on est à la fin de l'épisode 5. Donc qu'est-ce qu'on choisit? Alors, on va essayer de faire un truc. C'est qu'on va trouver un moyen de choisir la destinée. On va faire tourner la roue. Alors, on va mettre... On va mettre 2 choix, comme c'est indiqué. Sacrifier Chloé ou sacrifier Arcadia B. Donc je vais vous le montrer. Attendez, bougez pas. Je vais vous le montrer en vidéo si j'arrive à voir. Hop. Si on arrive à voir. Voilà. La roue elle est là. Et je vais cliquer pour tourner. Et donc le choix est sacrifier Chloé. Alors si on sacrifie Chloé, on va sacrifier Chloé. Mais je vous raconterai une petite histoire et je vous montrerai quelque chose. On va sacrifier Chloé et on va sauver Arcadia B.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!